The dry silence of the savanna is torn apart by a piercing alarm call. A spotted mass of muscles snarling, its gaze locked onto the target. The hunt begins as the predator prepares to make its move. The leopard launches like an arrow, claws gripping the rough bark. Swiftly hauling the killing machine upward into the high branches. A spectacular aerial pursuit unfolds high above the dusty ground. Life or death leaps occur between fragile, swaying branches. The baboon retreats rapidly, trying to outmaneuver the approaching leopard. But the spotted predator is too agile, closing the distance rapidly. A fateful pounce through the void as the leopard strikes. The scythe of death strikes down upon the helpless prey. The intense weight snaps the thin, fragile branch. Both predator and victim go into a free fall to the ground.
A brutal impact as they crash into the dry grass below.
The baboon scrambles to flee, but cannot outrun the swift pursuit.
A fatal bite pierces straight into the baboon's spine. Sealing a fate in the harsh reality of the wild. But nature always harbors insane, unpredictable variables in its design. Suddenly, from both blind spots, massive male baboons charge in. They rush forward at terrifying speed to defend their kin. A bloody mobbing begins as the troop turns on the attacker. No longer fragile prey, the troop morphs into an enraged army. They hurl themselves right into the enemy's deadly jaws. Grappling and confronting the leopard with relentless determination. The leopard staggers, overwhelmed by the sudden collective assault. It is forced to drop its kill, spinning wildly in defense. Jaws wide open, fighting back in vain against the troop. A blinding cloud of dust rises from the chaotic battlefield. The great predator has suddenly and violently become the prey. A brutally somber beat in the heart of the savanna. Sorrowful touches trace a chest that has stopped beating. But that very setback is the spark that ignites their resolve. The second wave of the furious attack crashes down.
One holds the leopard's tail, restraining its movement forcefully.
Another leaps, securing the lord of the savanna down. The leopard is completely depleted, exhausted from the struggle. Fatigue is etched into every single muscle fiber now. A repetitive cycle of struggle and sheer desperation continues.
every time the leopard struggles to its feet to run.
3 or 4 dark shadows swarm in, biting and tearing.
The leopard is backed into a tight, inescapable corner.
Blinding dust billows with every impact on the dirt.
Claws skitter across the red dirt in the chaos. The leopard is completely exhausted, its chest heaving violently. The slaughterer is no longer fighting for a meal. It is surviving on its most primal, desperate instinct.
The leopard can endure no more of this intense confrontation.
A desperate counterattack erupts from the cornered cat.
In sheer madness, the leopard clamps its jaws onto an attacker.
Flexing the incredible muscular power of a big cat.
It violently shakes its head, flinging the baboon away. Even so, the primate troop madly clings to its heels. The leopard is forced to release its enemy to find a way out. The siege fractures as the leopard turns and flees.
Far from the battlefield, the injured hunter finally collapses.
Squeezing its eyes shut in agony, licking its torn flesh.
The pride of the savanna's lord is completely shattered.
Under the tree, the troop gathers around their fallen kin.
The African savanna has absolutely no room for weakness.